What happens is you start to give more and more to the kavana, okay? So that way the maaseh will become more effective. Okay? That's the way it works. You start small, and then you start to get the idea what really is the kavanah over here, and then you start to work much more to prepare your actions, so your actions is going to be much more powerful and impacting. You can't be like, you see, all my life I gave pennies to tzedakah and it's all good. You can't stay there. You have people. You start by small. You start small always. You don't make responses. But one day you realize and you say, whoa. And then you're even able to see 10 years to develop something that will change the world, that will give good to the world. Instead of thinking, I gave my pennies to tzedakah, leave me alone. I'm a good person, I'm okay. No. Hashem wants us to be good people. Not good people. Good people. Really good people. Okay? He wants that from us. And then the whole world will be a good place. Really. Okay? Yeah. That's Kavanah, basically. Yeah.
My question is, okay, how do we translate this to, let's say, a young mother who works out of the house in the morning, and she comes home and she has a million things to do with the kids and the family and the community, and very often she's so pressured, she's like a spinning log, a spinning city bomb, and the details are just so overwhelming. How do we translate this to what you're saying?
Okay, I agree that it has to be done little by little.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be radical. Mm-hmm. But it's a ladder. You climb a ladder. You become better every day in that. It's not something that you do it once and you leave it off. It's something that you become better at. So, it's no radicality. Now, I'll give you an example. For example, this morning, I'm trying to work with my wife this way. We have, Baruch Hashem, a lot of kids. And Bezrat Hashem, it's going to be double and triple.
Amen.
But at the same time, we do care about things, Let's say this morning, I was sitting and preparing this class, and the teeth also, I had the problem with the teeth, so I had to do something with that. And then I called my wife to advise with her about it, and she helped me a lot to get focused and everything. Whatever, in the class, the focus, she helped me. And then the kid, we have at the house right now, 2 kids, just now in the house, besides the kids in school right now. So the kid is coming and he's like, he wants something, basically. So I told my wife, I tell you exactly what he wants. He wanted, there was a bagel bag open. I'm telling you, I'm going to details of details. He came to me in the morning. He wanted bagel. I bought it yesterday. I went to shopping. I bought a box. I'm going into the details. I bought a box of bagel. So the box of bagel is still on the floor. The kid, I took him out of the bed. He took one bag. Abba, he wants it. I opened it. I put him some on the table, and I put it on the shaish, on the counter. Then he finished this bagel. So now I speak with my wife. He comes to us with a new bag. He took another bag because he doesn't reach the counter so much. I mean, he can, by the way. But anyway, he came to us with a new one. And I told her, so my wife was starting to, he's coming to my wife. So my wife is starting to be with him. He says, we're talking. I'm talking about my teeth. And there's no time. It's 10 minutes before I have to go. 11 o'clock, I have a class. Then I have to come here. And I want to finish with his teeth. And also, we discussed things that are, yes, I have to say, not more important than the kid, but...
important things.
More important. Not from the kid, but more important. Okay? Not from the kid. Wait. So I was telling my wife, just ignore him. Ignore him. And he started to cry on the floor. He wanted to open this bag. And now the kitchen is the other side of the house. I told her, ignore him. How did I know? Because I knew we're doing something important. Wait. She did. She continued with me, she left him alone. He left the bag right away. Right when we ignored him, right away, stood up on the floor, left the bag, went to the kitchen, came with the other one. It's a fact. It happened 2 hours ago.
Wow.
That's it. And then, I putting it for him. And then he started to cry because he can't climb the chair. That for sure we ignored. And he climbed up the chair and he ate his bagel. He was happy. Anything wrong over here? You think something bad about me now?
No,
Huh?
I admire you.
It's all good.
Good
The
wife
last of
also.
it.
Wonderful.
But that's the thing. What I'm trying to say with this example,
Focus.
okay, is yes, you know,
Yeah.
you have to choose basically at first, I'm saying it's little by little. I'm not expecting you to always be focused and know exactly what that's very, it's going to make you tired. But start to choose what you're getting yourself into. Not everything someone says you have to boast. Not everything the kid does you have to, I don't know what. No. You have to think from above. You have to look at things from above. Not like, not always like everything should tick you and everything should get you and everything should, You never get to the most important things.
Wow.
They're the same, pick your battles.
Pick your battles,
Right.
yes. Pick your battles.
It's so easy to go with every little flow that kids want.
Yes,
Think
yes.
of, okay,
That's what it means to be focused. First of all, that's first. Number one, we said about the other side. We spoke about remembering the big questions. Asking the big questions again and again. It's going to help you. It's going to help you to remove yourself from these little things. Because, I'm not going there. I have no time, That's number one. Number two is from the other side, from the below. Meaning, pick your battles. Pick your battles. No, I'm not going into it. This, no. This he's going to do. I'm going to pay to this guy to do that. This kid, he can do that on his own. Okay? And so on. And it's good for the kid, by the way. Don't forget. It's not like it's good for the kid also. When something is right from every direction.
Right.
Okay?
And the opposite also. When it's wrong also going to be.
When it's wrong, it seems to be right from certain directions. That's why it's mistaken. But since it's not right from every direction, so it's probably wrong. I mean, why would you consider it if it's totally wrong? Okay? You're considering it because it's something that seems to be right.
No, it's out of selflessness that you don't want to have to deal with it.
Absolutely. But I'm saying like, you think, it's comfortable, so therefore it's cheaper and so on, but it's not, okay, it's cheaper, it's comfortable, but what about this and this and that?
Right.
So it's not right from every
Behind
direction.
my daughter's door.
Yeah.
Huh?
Were you hiding behind my daughter's door and my door when we were discussing these teeth things? She had the same thing.
Wow.
Finally decided she's going to go to our dentist in
The
Farhabad
dentists are lousy.
and get it done.
Yeah. If they can take it and then
Okay?
do it.
But I think
Thank
it's
you so much.
Baruch Hashem.
Wow.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.